So, welcome to my first podcast, and thank you for being the first guest in my podcast. The name of the topic of our podcast, I have no idea.
Do you have your questions?
Now, I am creating questions in my mind while talking with you.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the first question, can you just introduce yourself freely? Tell about yourself, like what you do and who you are in general.
Hello, my name is Fazilat. My surname is Dr. Muratova. In those days, I'm student of Uzbekistan State University of World Languages, and I'm studying Spanish language. Uh, I'm freshman, so it's okay. It's just
Yeah.
a
And
freshman.
for the fact that
Oh no no no
our
no. I'm no. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Tashkent. I'm Uzbek.
thank you, thank you. You are from uh, Earth, yeah, in general.
Yeah.
And now, for the fact that yesterday I heard that our rector in English also rector, yeah,
I don't know.
Sodiq Safoyev, diplomacy rector, uh, studied Spanish also.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The
In which uh, in which university?
Tash Tashkent uh, Country University. I couldn't translate directly. Toshkent Davlat University.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
It's just my university?
Hmm?
My university? Because before it called Uzusavalu, it was just Toshkent Chet Tillar Universiteti.
Really?
Yes?
Toshkent
But Chet
Davlat
Tillar
University
Universiteti.
became
Yeah, даже Toshkent Chet Tillar Institute. I don't know. Or university or institute.
what is the difference between
But
university and
in
institute?
what?
What is the difference between university and institute?
To be honest, I don't know exact answer, but I heard that university, no, institute, or institution, or what can I say?
I don't know also.
Special, specialist only one thing. Maybe it may be just medicine or just languages or also, but university has a lot of a lot of what can I say? A lot of
A lot of fields, maybe like a lot of perspectives for teaching.
yes, yes.
Yeah, because as my father teaches teaches what bombs, how to make it, how to use in a war warfare. His his university, I mean his institution became university last year, and now they are asking for master's degree or doctorantura, how to call it in English.
Okay, okay.
And now my father, if my father wants to teach, wants to stay in this university, he should
Mhm.
take doctorantura right now, struggling with it. Because
Which
university is
university?
bigger than institution, way bigger.
Yes, yes. Which university?
In Churchuk, I don't know the name of that
Okay.
exactly. And now the next question, what is your hobbies? I mean, what are your hobbies? Grammar error.
Uh, to be to be honest, I don't know my hobbies myself, but
You don't know?
yes, but I really like reading books and
Other than reading books, I know that.
watching series or and again, yo, not again. And I like go to other worlds and find new locations. I really enjoy to do new activities.
Hmm.
So I'm
You
a
said,
girl who interested. I'm a girl who interested in a lot of things. So my hobbies are exploring my interests.
wow, that is one of the perfect answers. I've never heard of that. Didn't you
Oh my
learn
god!
from like preparing for IELTS? What if examiner asked you the same question as I asked in IELTS? Would you give the same answer?
Maybe yeah, because I don't know. Mm, I just I've just created my answers on my mind, so I don't know.
You
I
said
don't.
exploring new areas, but I
Mhm.
couldn't like feel that while using Blink. I couldn't blink.
Okay. Why?
Will you be
It's
offline
your
while doing
problem.
so?
It's your problem.
I am maybe because I don't use Blink all the time. I'm not offline online. And then that's very great answer. Thank you. And don't feel that this is like IELTS speaking examination.
It's
And
just speaking
yes,
with friends.
and uh, how Spanish language journey going on? Would you recommend me
Mm,
to learn this language? As after 3 or 4 months, I have to start learning new languages. Can you make me interested in this language?
mm, to be honest, my Spanish journey began really interesting and what can I say? Mm, childish in English.
Uh,
I bilardım.
uh, just a second. Very bombarded, maybe.
You confused or
Oh,
complicated.
wow. Yeah, that is the
No,
word.
I use ChatGPT.
Really? Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, okay.
We are
My
learning
Spanish
also.
my Spanish journey began really confused. Um, to be honest, maybe a year ago or more than a year, I decided to learn. You know, I should choose my university and my uh, direction or no direction, just
Uh,
yöneliş. What can I say?
sphere could be.
Sphere. Okay, I should know my sphere. So at that day, mm, I search internet with languages,
Hmm,
and among these languages, I mm, I noticed that Spanish language was also interesting. Mm.
hmm,
I've got an aunt, no uncle, uncle who studied Spanish at my university, and so so I'm also interested in this language, and I decided to study this language, and I began my studies, and in the June,
hmm.
after I took my exams, the term exams, I I had a lot of confusions because I don't know. Initially, I wanted to learn Spanish, but then my brother told me to learn Korean languages or Chinese.
Oh,
So I had a really big confusions on my mind.
difficulty to choose which one is better
Yes,
option,
really
as I'm
difficult.
struggling right now.
Yes, and I didn't know which language I should choose. Mm, I told about to my uncle who studied Spanish,
Wow,
and he doesn't recommend me to learn Spanish.
really?
Yes, he doesn't recommend me. He recommend me to learn Chinese or Korean language or Japan language, Japanic.
Yeah.
But but my father did not admit me. to yes to Chinese.
Chinese.
Yes,
Why? Isn't it
he
very
said
difficult?
he said that Chinese is so really difficult, and I could not learn that.
You will
Just
struggle way better, way
I don't
much.
know. I told him I can learn in Chinese. I can
Hmm.
learn, but he did not admit me. So I choose my Spanish.
Wow.
So I little un poco no, a little do not wanted to learn this language.
Yeah,
And,
it was a bit confusion
that
at the first.
in the September I decided to change my spirit to Korean language.
When? September?
September, yeah,
Is it possible
when they
while studying Spanish and suddenly change to another language?
no only after the first semester.
Ah,
So
so
really,
did
I
you?
decided to change my language. But then I told him with girls who studied Chinese and who studied Spanish too, and I thought a lot, and I decided to give time myself
Hmm,
one semester and
to
see
try.
if I could learn Spanish or no. It was a bit hard, but I studied, and now I love Spanish. I really love Spanish because the language Spanish it sounds really beautiful. It's some musical language, and I know that this language used uh, who America. What?
Latin America,
What?
if I'm saying.
Yes, Latin, but Latin. I don't know what's English.
Ah,
It
Latin
used
in
to
English.
whole Latin America, and Spanish is really musical language. And Spanish has one proverb.
Hmm.
Um, La lengua española pura como el oro y sonora como la plata. And it
Wow.
translated that the language of Spanish, pura. Can I translate to Uzbek?
Yes.
İspan tili oltin kabi jaranglaydi va kumush kabi yaltiraydi. Pura como.
Wow.
Yo'q. No. Oltin kabi yaltiraydi va kumush kabi jaranglaydi.
So how can we translate that in English? The Spanish language, Jaraina, how is that?
Sounds.
Sounds like a gold, but no, sounds
No.
like a kumush.
No. La lengua española pura como el oro. Oltin kabi yaltiraydi.
Yaltraydı
Kumush
is
kabi
not
jaranglaydi.
sound then.
Yo,
Yaltraydı,
yo.
wow, one of the
As.
difficult translation I'm coming across in my whole English journey.
Yaltiramoq. Shine.
Wow, why didn't we remember?
No. I use ChatGPT.
Yeah, no, I know. But why we couldn't
Yeah.
remember?
I'm also.
It has been a lot of time we didn't speak in English.
Bro, you have got a Spanish course in your university, but I didn't study Spanish. Language English?
Oh, you mean only you were uh, in a sphere of Spanish instead of English
Hmm?
whole year, but me, we have English lesson, of course, every two lesson every week.
We don't have.
Hmm?
We don't have
You don't have why? Because you entered with
new
separate
language.
English language. Will you study
No.
next year, third semester?
So after, but after this year, in second, third, fourth course, we will study English. And in our diploma, they written philology of English and Spanish.
Oh,
So I can be teacher from Spanish and from English too.
either English. Wow. And how
Yes.
it is difficulty compared to English and Russian? I mean,
No, bro.
Spanish language. how it is compared to both
Okay.
languages.
I can really recommend you to learn Spanish because Spanish is amazing language, and if you learn Spanish, you can open your new doors in whole America
Well, America, yeah.
and in España. Spanish is really interesting, and you will have a free teacher from this language.
Amazing.
Exactly.
And your accent is sounding like a Spanish girl is communicating in English. It's sounding like that.
You don't know how Spanish sounds. You don't know.
You spoke me, you told me right now a proverb, and I kind of catch how
No, no,
how
no,
it
no, no.
sounds like Spanish. And I had a question about this, but it was at the end. Can I ask you right now?
Okay.
Mhm. Just can you introduce yourself a little bit in Spanish, even though I cannot understand?
Yes. Hola, ¿cómo está? No, hola, me llamo Fazilat, tengo 17 años, soy de Tashkent, soy estudiante, estudio la lengua española en la universidad. Mi universidad es Uzbekistan, Universidad Estatal de Lenguas del Mundo. Yo estudio en el bachillerato nivel. Me gusta el español mucho porque la lengua española es pura como el oro y sonora como la plata, y la lengua española es muy musical y bonita. Tengo muchos sueños related, no, related, what can I say? Okay. Tengo muchos sueños, yo quiero viajar a algunos países que viven hispanohablantes. Yo quiero estudiar en España también. So, it's okay.
Oh, well, that was really good introduction. Even though I've been learning Russian whole year, I cannot introduce myself in Russian like you introduced in Spanish.
Bro, you studied Russian in university only twice in a week. But I'm studying Spanish 7 times in a week.
7 times?
We have got
Um,
three three subjects related to Spanish: speaking, grammar, and reading and writing.
it makes whole difference. Yeah, it makes whole difference. Because other
It's not.
than your university, you also learn this language through online lessons, yeah?
Yes, I use Duolingo or ChatGPT. I've got a Duolingo Premium.
Oh, you bought it?
Yes, yes. It was a gift from my brothers, and he gave me Duolingo Premium to 8th of March.
8th of March?
Yes?
Wow. Yeah. Other than giving you uh, power bank, they
No,
also.
no, no. Ah, yes. He gave me two choices: a year Duolingo Premium or a year Telegram Premium, and I choose a Duolingo Premium.
Oh, that was that was a really hard choice behind
Yes,
it.
really, really, really hard choice.
Wow, Telegram Premium. Everybody's obsessed with this.
But Duolingo Premium was twice,
Is
okay,
much expensive?
twice, twice expensive than Telegram Premium.
Wow, it could
Twice.
be like six. No, not either. Stipendia.
Scholarship.
Scholarship is the same price as scholarship, yeah?
Yes,
600,
but
six
no, no, no.
hundred
More than
thousand
it.
soon.
More than it.
More than?
Yes.
Okay, anyways, congratulations.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
was asking the same question, like, and your brothers, how they helped you, you know,
Oh my
in
God.
your studies?
In my studies, my brothers helped me really, really a lot. because um, I'm a little sister. My brothers older than me, 10 and 15 years.
Three
So
brothers or two?
no, two.
Two. Ah,
My
yeah.
first my first brother older than me 15 years, and my second brother is 11 years than older.
Oh,
So I'm youngest sister. So uh, at that time they can earn their money, so they pay to my studies, to my all studies really,
yeah.
really. So my brothers gave me a lot of chance and choices, and they that you should just study.
You should
You
just leave. That's all.
just study. Um, do not care about money. Do not care about learning center. You should choose your and find your learning center and study. We will
Learning
give
tender. What does this mean?
learning center.
Ah, learning center. Ah, I was kind of
Yes,
tender.
learning center. They just said find your learning center and study. We will give money, and you should just enter the university, and that's all.
Oh, that was amazing. And who is your role model?
Both of my brothers.
Yeah, other than your brothers, could be like influential. Uh, who influenced you the most in your life or career? This was the question.
I don't know. I have not any exact person.
Hmm.
I'm just motivated from the life. I'm just motivated the people who learn in universities and
The next question, do you intend to work like in a part-time job while studying, or it will reduce your efficiency? But this kind of question felt
I have
inconvenient.
got I have got my own plans,
Hmm.
but I can work in part-time job only for course, but
Course.
I will not study in my second course. I will not study on my third course
Work.
because
Work. You miss.
why I don't work. Sorry. Um, I in the second and first and second course, I really focused on only my studies, only my Spanish. And in the second course, I decided to will focus on to the English.
Hmm.
So, and I have got my own plans that after the third course, I will have my C1 certificate from Spanish and
You
C1
what?
certificate
Wow.
C1 certificate from the English,
You
and
already have.
I
You retake just
no, I will take a IELTS.
from IELTS.
Not yes,
That's the
I intend to take 7 plus,
inshallah.
inshallah.
Yeah,
In
that's
Spanish, ojalá,
oh, in Spanish, what?
ojalá,
Ojalá.
ojalá.
Ojalá.
No,
It's
ojalá.
like my
Yes, ojalá.
tongues are not fixed in this
Yes,
language.
it's a bit hard to pronounce Spanish words who learned English because we have got a English just words introductions, habitation,
Hmm.
and in Spanish it's just introducción, habitación.
It's,
Really?
it's it's like if you don't know English, if you are really good at an Uzbek, you can learn Spanish
Yes,
way easy.
yes. You are correct. But in my group, everyone learned English, and they for everyone it's a bit hard to pronounce Spanish words.
Introduction, kind of
Introducción.
hard R is kind of fixed, or I
Yes,
don't know.
you are right. Introduction.
Oh yeah.
R. Introduction. Introduction. You in English, your R is almost silent letter. It's a bit silent, but
Hmm.
in Spanish, introducción, habitación.
Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of more focused on the R.
Yes, and
And
everyone's accent was really awful.
awful, awful.
Yes, be- because really awful in Spanish.
Yeah, it's because of English.
Yes, because of
And
English.
what if you, like, while teaching Spanish, let's imagine that you are teaching Spanish after several years for English students. Can you switch in both languages automatically? And
I don't know.
how you see, have you ever see yourself in a teaching position?
I think it will be really, really hard because in those days I cannot distinguish between
Distinguish.
English and Spanish. And at
It's
that
like
time, it
Spanish pronunciation is overtaking your English
no,
pronunciation.
no, it's not just pronunciation. It will be hard to choose words in Spanish, in English.
Mm,
Uh, while I am speaking you with English,
mm.
Spanish words was on my mind.
You are translating from Spanish into English.
No, but some trans, uh, some words come to my mind in Spanish, not English.
Not English. Wow, you've
No, it's really
developed
bad.
Spanish language in a way that you already thinking in Spanish.
No, but my Spanish was just only A2, just A2.
It, yeah, it's also a great result because my Russian A1 already.
No, no, no, no, no. Your Russian is better than my Spanish.
Maybe, I don't know. I
Be-
didn't like scale it. I didn't test my Russian at all.
because you could understand Russian texts or
Mm,
Russian speech, but it will be really hard to me to not really hard, but it's a bit hard to
understand.
yes,
Like you can read everything, yeah, in Spanish. If I give you any text and you can read,
only read,
only read.
only read,
uh,
only read.
that's good. That's amazing. And as you said, you didn't answer the question like, have you ever seen yourself in a teaching position, or did you?
It will be really hard. I don't know. To be honest, I don't want to be teacher.
Hmm. Have you ever
No,
taught? Have you ever taught like anything?
no. If you see me as a teacher
Hmm.
at school, you should know that my plans all gone above. What
About?
can I say? Yes. Uh, planlarim hammasi orqaga qaytib buzilib ketgan bo'ladi. My
I
plan,
understood
I
that.
don't live in my plans if you see me as a teacher at school.
Hmm. It's completely different.
Yes, I can be a teacher at university after completing master's degree, but I will not be teacher at school.
I mean, not at school, in every place. Could be online, like as I'm teaching mathematics.
I don't know.
That's okay. Well, mm,
You have got the 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
yeah, I know. You,
Okay.
what is a book or movie or idea that changed your thinking?
Oh my goodness. I don't thought about it.
Okay, it's a good time to think.
Oh my goodness.
It could be books. You have read so many books, and was it a
No,
word, or have you came across a book that kind of changed your thinking?
no, I don't know.
That's okay. It
It
will
is
be
really,
a rhetoric
really.
question. You can answer yourself to this question maybe after this podcast, or maybe you haven't came across. This could be the case.
Yes, it may be. But I maybe came across to this, but I cannot real I cannot realize it now. But I may realize it after the years.
Hmm. Because the
I mean,
ideas that you get from the book will be stored in your mind, and in some cases, it could.
five, four, three,
Will you